Hey, what's going on everyone? Back here with a completely or sort of different video. I'm comparing the Bradman cricket games to the newer Cricket 19. Not going to say one's better than the other, I'm not really going to do that, but just sort of what I felt while playing the two. And I hope you all enjoy it. Let's jump into it. The menu. So the menu's pretty much been the same throughout all of them. You've got career mode, just play now, you can play in Cricket 19 you can play Ashes mode. You can create your own player and make a career, which has always been nifty, which is fairly similar throughout. Cricket 19 did perfect it though. Like it's really detailed and there's a lot you can do, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it over the time that I have got to play. But I won't be showing that off really, I'll just be showing a bit of gameplay and how I've sort of felt playing both and how they sort of felt. So, batting in Cricket 19. I've always enjoyed the batting in Cricket 19, it's smooth, it's easy, anyone can really pick it up. It's like, you see the buttons in the top right hand corner, and the timing's pretty basic. I'm playing on Pro, and it's pretty good. I actually prefer the batting in Cricket 19 to both the Don Bradman games. The Don Bradman batting feels very robotic, where this feels smooth and it just works. It's one of the better batting styles and physics I've seen in cricket games for a long time. Like, I kind of lost, like, the Don Bradman series was good, but I kind of, like, stopped playing for a while. I picked it back up at Ashes 17, and that is pretty similar to this. This has just sort of perfected it a bit. So yeah, as you can see, it's got nice graphics, it's nice and smooth, and it's just fun. Like, it's a game I sort of play when I just want to kick back and relax. And it's all real players, all real stats, and pretty much anyone can pick it up and just play. Don Bradman's a bit trickier, like the way you play, like showing it off. It feels very clunky, robotic, and the way you bat and bowl in Bradman is very different. And the toss, I should have showed the toss off in Cricket 19. It's really cool actually. But this is Bradman 14, and it like, I'll take age into consideration, but even 17, it feels very robotic, a lot of it. And the shots and the movements don't flow as well as Cricket 19 or 17 for that matter. But closer to the age of Bradman 14, there was Ashes 10 and 9, which, like, this was a big improvement over them. And don't get me wrong, this was good for its time. It didn't have the licensing that the cricket series has, so at the time I got it, lots of the players didn't have their real names. Like they do now, but they never used to. So that's something like that bothers some people. Wow, what a good run. Yeah, it feels really clunky, and the bowling is weird as fuck in the Bradman games. I actually not a big fan. So bowling in Cricket 19, it's so easy, like anyone can pick it up, it's smooth, and it just works. And it's like, you can't expect much, like, because it's kind of like the FIFA games, they just improve them a little bit each time. And that's the gist of what you get. And so you basically get a new game for $100, don't pay $100, with slightly better graphics and better physics and things like that. I think there's bigger jumps in quality between the cricket games and FIFA games though. Yeah, look at that umpire. Yeah. So Yeah, I've clocked up a fair amount of hours on Cricket 19, and I thought about going back to Don Bradman because of some of the players, but I couldn't do it. That was sort of just saying about what they wanted to bring to the new games, and they wanted to make the difficulty a bit easier. And I think they succeeded. Probably should have made those little snippets longer. I have sound on for this for some reason. I obviously didn't take the sound out. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, the spin is weird, the buttons are weird, it feels horrible and doesn't make logical sense. Like, I don't even know how to explain the buttons to you guys. But like, it's playable, but see, even there the spin's like weird as fuck. Like, it took me a couple of goes to actually get used to it. Straight, this is 17, this is 14. And the pace bowling's pretty average, but it's hard to like be accurate. Like compared to Cricket 19, like it's really hard. Like the accuracy is quite... Anyway, so Cricket 19 is a better game. I'll sum this up, but they're all good in their own fashion. Yeah, I thought they were great. I enjoyed cutting around, editing, playing a bit of footage, getting a feel of the 3 different games. I was going to put in Ashes 17 as well, but I didn't feel there was a big enough difference between Ashes and Cricket 19 to really throw in a 4th. So that was that. But thank you all for watching. You sort of get a short little review, see what you think, and I don't know, give them a play, you might enjoy them. Thank you all for watching. Let's go to 500 subscribers by the end of 2020. Help me reach my goal. There'll be plenty of Biff Me, plenty of Lord of the Rings content. Check out my Discord. I use Insta, I use Facebook. Contact me. Make suggestions. Let's go on this adventure together, shall we?